Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel DevOps Buzz with Kirtan. Today we'll discuss GitHub Desktop installation and its uses and integration with the Visual Source Code with Git. I always recommend to use GitHub Desktop when you want to interact from your local to your GitHub. Let's start with GitHub Desktop installation, then we'll go for the uses. Okay, so in Google, you just write GitHub Desktop download, click on here, then you will get this site. This is the official site, desktop for github.com. So you just download it. Once you download it and follow the same instruction to install GitHub Desktop like other, double click on it, then it will install. Go for next, it will be installed. So once installation is done, you will come automatically this GitHub Desktop will open in your system. You can get it here also, GitHub Desktop. Yes, GitHub Desktop setup. You can get it also here. Okay, if you want to keep it in, pin it in your taskbar, you can also pin it in the taskbar. Let's go to each and every features in this GitHub Desktop. Once it's installed in your system, first what you need to do it, you need to connect your system, your GitHub Desktop which is installed now, to your GitHub repository. So where is the option? Click on File, click on Option, then here Accounts, here github.com or GitHub Enterprises. Okay, so I am using github.com, so I will click on here GitHub, continue with browser. Okay, yes, it is asking now you find the repository. If you see it here option, see, as I have already logged in, so automatically it took it from the browser. Okay, if it is not logged in, then it will ask you, like when you will click on it, the your GitHub, your you will get this type of page. Then you just if it is logged off, then you will get this type of page. So here you have to provide your credentials, and then once your credential is matched, then you will able to connect it to GitHub. Okay, now it is asking you, so these are the repository is connected to your, these are the repository available in your account. So then directly you can select it here, then clone it, or you can do one thing here also, clone the repository. You can click it here, and here you can copy paste your repository details. Yes, uh, for example, I will show you. I want to clone a repository. I can show you here. Let's check Kirtan. This repository I want to clone it. Click it here, code, here GitHub CLI. You have to select HTTPS. Okay, so you just copy this one, or there is one more option. If you have already installed GitHub Desktop, click open it in here. Open with GitHub Desktop. If you click it here, then directly your this one will be open, and I'll show you that one later. Again, just take HTTP, select HTTPS and copy this one, and go to here and select it here. Okay, now it is asking you You have to give the local repository path where you want to clone it. Okay, so yes, this folder contains. Okay, so here it is the github.com. Here GitHub Enterprises and URL. As we copied the URL from here, SSH URL, so we need to select it here, URL, this one. Then you have to provide the local path. You can click on choose option, then you can go to your path, or else if you have already, you can copy and paste it here. Okay, then click on the clone so that it will clone. That repository will be cloned here. Okay, see, you can see it now. Currently this repository is showing this one. Okay, this is the main branch. Only one branch is available, that's why it is showing main branch. And here, okay, now we cloned it. We'll go for in another way how to directly clone it. Okay, this is the we'll go to the different repository. Okay, we'll go to the DevOps, and here what we want to do it, open with the GitHub Desktop. So before, if you'll see it here, only one repo is showing it, Git repo. Okay, so I want to clone this repository with the help of this option. Open with GitHub Desktop open. Click on here, then see the URL direct, everything it's come, right? DevOps, everything is come. So here I selected this one. This is the local path. I want to keep it here, then clone it. It is a means one step it's ignoring. I mean directly, instead of copying over there and pasting over it here, they're directly taking it. So here the plugin are already added, that's why it is showing it here. So now you can see it here. In one repo is there, there are two repo available now. It's cloning. Once cloning is done, you will see it here, two repo will be available. I hope it is clear how to install this GitHub Desktop and clone your code into this one. Okay, and we'll go with the other options. Okay, click on the file, new repository. If you want to create a new repository in your local path, you can create a new like git init, right? Generally we write in this command in the bash, so you can use this one also directly. After that you can push into your central repository. This option is available. So then add local repository, yes, you can keep create a local, you can give your local repository path. If somewhere you have installed, then you can keep the path so that it will be available over here as well. And then options, let's go through with the options. This accounts I already discussed, and we'll go to the integration. See here it is integration. The if what are the tools are installed, node++ and visual source code installed, then only it will show you here. So what is the use of this external editor? Yes, so when you want to open it, the file which is available here for I can say when you are getting any conflict, or you are merging one branch to other branch, at that time if it is selected visual source code, then when you will click on this conflict, then automatically the visual source code will open, and it will show you all those code in the visual source code page. I will give you one demo on this, how to resolve conflict. At that time when I will resolve the conflict, I will again explain why when I am clicking on that file, why the Visual Studio Code is getting open as a default. Okay, so here again I can select Notepad Plus, which one will be the default integration applications for the GitHub Desktop. And here cell, when I am looking for the cell, what is the default cell? Git bash, when you are writing some command, so where it will be execute. So here three options are there, as it's interacting with the GitHub. Sorry. So I have selected the GitHub bash, so that when you are writing some code, so that it will use the GitHub bash as a shell. Then git, it will show you the username and all those things, your details, and here default branch for the repository. So default branch, when you are creating a initial repository in your system, then which one you want to select. Like you want to create a repository with the default branch as a main or master or other, anything if you define, it will be create accordingly. Then appearance, so appearance is how you want to see it. Is it light mode, dark mode? See, if you change it, then the appearance will be changed. Then system automatically switch the match and the system theme, your your choice. You can select it as per your choice. See here, system show a recommendation for dialog before. Yes, prompt, it will prompt you before doing any excuse me, any action like this: removing repository, discarding changes, force pushing, all those things. Then we'll come to the advanced. See, these are the check radio buttons are available, all those things. If I have changes and I switch branches, then ask me where I want the changes to go, all those things. If you want, then whatever the options you like, you can select all those things. Then finally click on the save. Then you can, you all those things will be available. So exit, if you click on the exit, the tool will be closed. Then here edit and all those things, this is a common things. View changes, history, repository list, branch list, go to summary, full, this one, all these things are available. Repository push, pull, remove, view on GitHub, open in Git bash, so in Explorer, all those things will be available over here. The same thing, I will these are the the links are available here, and a few things also, it is also available over here. I will discuss all those things. What are the commonly used options, I will discuss it here again. Okay, in the branch tab, you can get it new branch. You can, if you click on the new branch, then it will ask you the new branch. You can create a new branch from here, but I'll show you another one shortcut. Compare to branch, merge into the current branch, squash and merge into the current branch, rebase current branch, all those options are available. Create a pull request and everything, all options are available. You can explore all those things, and if time permit, then again I will go through one by one and I will discuss. Okay, so here I'll show you what are the common things that you should know in this one at the time of your real time. So first one, once you cloned it, all those things will be available. Fetch origin means it will sync up with your local, with your GitHub repository. When I clicked on the fetching origin, then if any changes are available in your central repo, then it will bring to your local. Okay, and here if you will click on the current branch, it will show you what are the branches are available in your repository. Yes, these are the repository. Again, if you want to create a new branch, you want to start your new features, then you want to create a branch from your master. From which branch you want to create first, you need to select the branch first. It should, current branch should be your source branch. For example, now I am creating a feature branch from master, so I need to select current branch a master. If my requirement is I want to create a branch from UAT, then I need to select first UAT, then I will create a branch from UAT, so that what are the code is available in the UAT, that will be the same code will be available in my new branch. Okay, let's go to the master. I want to create a branch, feature branch from master. For that, first I need to select master here. The source branch should be master. Then once the switch is completed, then I will go to here. I will try to write my new feature branch, feature, for example 101. Okay, if you will write feature 101, it will show you whether the branch is available, the same branch is available. Then you cannot create. That means this uh, text bar has dual action. One is it will help you to search any branch which is already exist, or you can create a new branch if it is not exist. See, I'm writing feature 101, so this branch is available. So it is, if I click it here, then the current branch will be the this one. So what I am doing, I want to create a new branch. So what it will, this branch is not available, so it is asking you create a new branch. Okay, you can click it here also, you can click it here also. So the branch name is this one, then click on this one. Always make sure that your current branch should be your source branch. Okay, so it will take a couple of seconds to create a new branch from master. See, now you can see it, you can see all those branches available over here. Okay, so and one more thing, yes, uh, here this is the options is available. So this branch is created just now. I want to push this branch to the GitHub. So your option is there automatically. This earlier it was like fetch origin was there, now it is there publish branch. If I click on here, then the branch will be available in my central repo, because recently I just created this branch in my local. So this branch will not be available earlier. After this one, it will, after pushing this branch to the central repo, then it will be available. So okay, let's go to the central repo, DevOps. See, what is the feature branch we created? 1011. See, you can see it 1011. Earlier 101 was there. So if you will refresh this one also, it will show on. Okay, yes, feature 1011 is available now. Okay, so we'll go to the all other things like here. Generally, we use this one, show in Explorer. So if you click on the show in Explorer, what are the source code available in your local system? It will be available over here. Okay. Okay, these are the files are available. If I will create a new file over here, let's test. Just created a file over here. Then it will reflect over here. What are the changed file? If you made some changes or you created a new file, it will be available over here. Okay, so let's see. Let's do some changes over here, and we'll see how it is. This is my first file check-in. I just saved it, and it is, I saved it here, and I will go to here. I'll see the file is empty. Now you can see it. It is showing. Earlier it was this one, and now and this is this one. So one more option is there here. First time when you will install, it might show like this. This means up here earlier it was there, and this is the modified one. If you want to segregate into two parts, left hand and right hand, you just click the split, so that left side it was earlier and what is the modified, you can get it easily. Okay, so here create the text message. This is the commit message. You can write some useful or perfect comment. I can see like this is my first commit. Okay, this description is optional. If you want to add any co-author, you can add it, or else you can click on the commit. Okay, you have to click on here so that all these changes are committed in your local git repo. Now you want to push it to the origin. Here the option is enabled, push to origin. See, if you'll see now, if you'll go to your repo, here we are in feature 1011. Let's confirm feature 1011. If you check it here, 1011, see this, I have added one file, it is not available over here, tests. If I'll push to origin, if I'll click on here, then what it will do, what are the changes available in your local you already committed, those will push into the central repo. You can see it, feature has recently pushed a minute ago. See, you just refresh it, you can get it the file. Tester, this one minute ago, this is my first commit, message is also available. Okay, so this is the very means these are the features that we use very frequently. Open in this one, if you click on here, open in visual source code, so your visual source code will be open. And yes, first time if you open, I don't, yes, you can select it here. Yes, if you click here, then automatically what it will connect, this is my next topic, is that one only, integration with visual source code with git. Yes, this option, if you click on here, then directly it will come, and it will see, you can see it here, it will open it here. Or there is one more option, i'll I'll show you here how to integrate or how to connect your visual source code. First time you open your visual source code and you want to connect to that repository, how to do it? First you should know where your GitHub repository is available, in which location. Copy the location, click here, copy the location, and come to here in the visual source code, click on the file, click on open folder, click here and paste your path. And here DevOps already selected, select the folder. Okay, you can see it here, DevOps is selected, and here it is refreshing. Here nothing is showing, right? So here it will show you the branch, which branch you are tagged. Okay, yes, now you can see this is, it's coming, it's loading, it will come. I don't want to show you in a two place, so that you will also confuse. Let strict into one, then we can see it. See, I just here I just clicked on the open folder and I added the path, this one. And similarly, this is one process to connect your git account, your local git, to this visual source code. So yes, if you see it here, here it is showing the feature, which branch you are connected, which branch you are your visual source code is connected, you can see it here. Okay, if you want to see here also all those commands you can see it here. VRNCH branch. Yes, you can see now feature branch star is there, means this one is enabled and this two is this one. Git checkout master, switching to master. So here you will see it here also it will change automatically, it will change. Git branch, you can see master is star mark is there, so master is connected. So I always recommend in which branch you want to do your changes, first check whether the same branch is available or not, or else you will do the modification in the different branch. You can use git branch to see which branch is enabled, or you can see it directly over here. The branch will be displayed over here. So we learn two things, two ways to connect our visual source code to the local GitHub. One option is if you have already installed GitHub repository, GitHub Desktop, and in this one integration, if your uh, external is visual source code is selected, then this option will enabled for you. You just click on here, then whatever the branch is selected over here, this will move, this will automatically available here. And second option, click on file, open folder, path, give your local repository path, then okay, then it will again it will also open. Okay, I hope you understood how to install GitHub Desktop, how to use GitHub Desktop, and how to integrate your local GitHub repository path to this GitHub Visual Source Code. If you have any doubt or you want to know something more apart from this, you can drop a email to mbr.kirtan@gmail.com. I can